This is a question I will often ask creators. I know that you're selling something, but what? What are you selling? Because to me, it's often not very clear what a creator is selling. And if it's not clear to me, then it's definitely not clear to the people who want to buy your product. And so this exercise that I'm about to give you will improve your sales page. And we'll focus on two main things, and it is clear and simple. So what I want you to do, and I want you to follow along with this, what I want you to do is I want you to open a text file. I want you to copy paste your sales page into this text file. So first we will look at your opening statement. I assume you have one. So the first lines explain what you are selling. This is how you bring clarity to your product, and it explains to the people what you're selling and how this helps them. So let's say that your opening statement is this, and I'm gonna use this as if I were selling a school community for the services I offer, which are helping creators create and scale their info product. I don't have school community for this. I just help them on the back end with all the other stuff. So imagine I had a school community for this, and I would use this as my sales page first line to explain what I'm offering. I will help you generate a positive income trend on Skool by handling all of the back-end aspects of your paid offer. What do I mean by this? Because most people have to read this a couple of times to really understand what I'm saying here. So we want to make this more clear. How do we do this? We explain, and don't use fancy words. You want to explain what you're selling. So let's say that this is my initial statement, which is I help creators make more money from Skool by helping them reduce churn and increasing sales. I also solve school-related problems so that my clients have more time to focus on the things that matter. Now that is a lot more clear. That is where we introduce clarity. Now there are still changes that I want to make, and I'm going to show them here, which is step 2, and that is simple. So you want to make it shorter, and you want to make it a single sentence. So what you want to do is you want to take the version that you created here, where you made your offer more clear, what it is that you are selling, what you are doing. I want you to make those changes. So make a more clear opening statement of what you are selling. Then I want you to mark the main offer, and I want you to mark the goal. So the goal here is make more money, and the main offer is reduce churn and increase sales. That is my main offer. I want you to mark those things for your sales page. Then I want you to rewrite it like this. I will make you more money on Skool by reducing churn, increasing sales, and solving problems. That is a good statement for selling your product. And you should rewrite this so that you have that clarity, and that it's also very simple for people to see what you're selling. So do that. Just say, I will help you with X by doing this, this, and this. Then let's look at the main offer. Also want to make this clear and simple. So write down all the things that you have inside of your product. And don't be broad, be specific. Write every item down. And you want to do this by using as little words as possible for every item. So do that before you go over to the next step. Now the next step is removing all the items that people won't understand, or you want to make those items understandable. So if you can't make them understandable, remove them. Do that before you go over to the next step. Now the next step is you want to take the 3 most important things from a list. So these are your 3 main selling points. Again, don't add more words than are needed. What are your 3 main selling points? Remove everything else. Just these 3. So X, Y, and Z. This is your main offer, and you want to keep it like that. But this is only for the people who have experience, and this is the next step. Now you want to take 2 other important things. So what are 2 remaining things that are very important? You want to write those down as your bonuses. And I want to say, this is the first bonus, this is the second bonus, and there's much more. So that is how you want to structure the offer on the sales page. And then the what this will get you, or what you will learn inside of my product. Again, applying this clear and simple principle. Same here, and I'll give you some examples. For a sports community, I will help you recover from injury in 1 month. Or for video games like Fortnite, I will help you achieve a kill-death ratio of 4 in Fortnite. And then for my offer, this would be, I will make you more money from your info product. That is how you have to structure your sales page, to make it so that people know what you're selling, to make it so that people know what they are buying, and to make it as easy as possible for people to make the decision on whether to buy your product or not. That's it for this video. If this video was helpful, then like and subscribe. And if you're a creator and you want me to help you in creating and scaling an info product, or you just want to know why I make these videos, then click the first link in the description.